Welcome back to the Blues HQ, where true Chelsea passion lives. Get the latest updates, match reactions, player insights, and all the drama surrounding the Blues, all in one place. Whether you're celebrating victories or analysing every moment, this is your home for everything Chelsea. Don't just watch football, experience it with us. Subscribe and be part of the journey. Chelsea reach agreement with Andoni Iraola to replace Liam Rosenior in major summer overhaul. Chelsea FC have reportedly reached a full agreement with Spanish tactician Andoni Iraola to become the club's next head coach, marking the beginning of a new era at Stamford Bridge. This development comes shortly after the club made the decisive move to part ways with former manager Liam Rosenior following a disappointing run of results that left both fans and the board frustrated. The West London club has been under immense pressure throughout the season, with inconsistent performances, tactical uncertainty, and underwhelming results in key fixtures contributing to Rosenior's dismissal. Despite initial optimism when he was appointed, results failed to meet expectations, forcing the Chelsea hierarchy to take urgent action in order to stabilise the team and rebuild ahead of the next campaign. A transitional period under Callum McFarlane. Following Rosenior's exit, Chelsea have temporarily placed the team under the guidance of Callum McFarlane, a coach previously responsible for the club's youth setup. McFarlane is expected to oversee first-team affairs until June, ensuring continuity while the club prepares for Iraola's official arrival. This interim period is seen as crucial, not necessarily for silverware, but for stabilising the dressing room, restoring confidence among players, and preparing the squad for a tactical shift under the incoming manager. McFarlane's familiarity with several young players could also play a key role in integrating academy talents into the senior squad. Why Chelsea chose Andoni Iraola? Chelsea's decision to appoint Iraola reflects a clear strategic direction. Known for his high-intensity pressing system, tactical discipline, and ability to maximise player potential, Iraola has built a strong reputation across European football. His coaching philosophy emphasises quick transitions, aggressive pressing, and structured attacking play, qualities Chelsea have lacked in recent months. The board reportedly views Iraola as a long-term project rather than a short-term fix. His willingness to develop young players aligns perfectly with Chelsea's current squad structure, which includes a mix of emerging talents and experienced stars. Additionally, Iraola's adaptability and modern tactical approach make him a suitable candidate to compete in the fast-paced environment of the Premier League. Club insiders believe his style could bring a fresh identity to Chelsea, something fans have been demanding. 5-year deal on the table reports indicate that Iraola is set to sign a 5-year contract, a strong signal of trust and commitment from Chelsea's leadership. Long-term deals have become part of the club's strategy in recent years, aimed at building stability and avoiding frequent managerial changes that have disrupted progress. Sources suggest that Iraola is open to the project and excited about the opportunity to manage a club of Chelsea's stature. Negotiations have progressed smoothly, with both parties aligned on vision, squad development and transfer plans. Fan reactions and expectations. Chelsea fans have responded with a mix of excitement and cautious optimism. While some supporters are eager to see a fresh tactical approach, others remain wary given the club's recent instability and frequent managerial changes. However, there is a growing belief that Iraola could be the right man at the right time. His track record of improving teams and implementing a clear playing style has earned him respect, and fans are hopeful that he can finally bring consistency back to Stamford Bridge. What this means for Chelsea's future. The appointment of Iraola could mark a turning point. Chelsea are not just changing managers, they are attempting to redefine their identity. With a long-term contract, a clear tactical philosophy, and a transitional period already underway, the club appears to be laying the foundation for sustainable success. Key decisions now lie ahead, including squad restructuring during the summer transfer window, potential departures and new signings suited to Iraola's system, integration of academy players into the first-team rebuilding team chemistry and confidence. If executed correctly, this could be the beginning of a new, more stable era for Chelsea. Conclusion. Chelsea's agreement with Andoni Iraola represents more than just a managerial change. It signals ambition, planning, and a desire to return to the top of English and European football. While challenges remain, the combination of fresh leadership, long-term vision, and transitional stability offers hope to fans eager for a resurgence. All eyes will now be on June, when Iraola is expected to officially take charge and begin shaping the future of one of football's most iconic clubs. Another news, Premier League side to immediately target Nicolas Jackson as Bayern Munich confirmed Chelsea return. Bayern Munich have confirmed they will not sign Nicolas Jackson on a permanent deal this summer. Jackson joined Bayern on loan from Chelsea last summer in a deal that included an obligation to buy, worth £56.2 million, if certain conditions were met. He was required to play at least 45 minutes of 40 matches. That, of course, has not happened as Jackson has played backup to Harry Kane. The 24-year-old has proved his value in recent weeks as they look to manage Kane's minutes amid their pursuit of the treble. He has 5 goals and 2 assists in his last 7 games. Bayern Munich's director of sport, Max Eberl, has revealed that Jackson will be heading back to Chelsea when the loan agreement expires. He told ZDF, "We will not trigger the option for Nicolas Jackson." What next for Nicolas Jackson? Chelsea are expected to seek a permanent sale for Jackson when he returns to the club in the summer. The relationship between the player and club was damaged when the Blues tried to cancel his loan at the 11th hour. An injury to Liam Delap saw Chelsea make a U-turn before he was allowed to sign for the German Giants. TalkSport now understands that he is on Newcastle's list of summer targets. The Magpies signed Nick Woltermaid and Jon Wisser last summer as replacements for Alexander Isak. But Eddie Howe has often left the pair on the bench, favouring youngster Will Ossola. Nicolas Jackson at Bayern European football expert Andy Brassell told TalkSport that Jackson has firmly put himself in the shop window with his recent Bayern performances. He told TalkSport, "I think it's hard to see Nicolas Jackson staying at Chelsea just because he's got a market value, which is at least partially attributable to his age. When he's come in, he's not let Bayern down. He's not sulked when he's had to come off the bench. Backing up Harry Kane, he's got the hardest job in world football. There's no doubt about that." Brassell added, "In these last few weeks of the season, I think Nicolas Jackson will almost be putting together a little brochure for himself, for prospective buyers, of this is what you could get if you sign me, because Harry Kane is going to be protected by Vincent Kompany. There's no doubt about that. The Champions League is the major thing for them. I think that works well for England as well, because it means that Kane won't be run into the ground in the final weeks of the season. It'll work for Nicolas Jackson as well, because it became clear from quite an early point that he wasn't going to play enough minutes to trigger the option that Bayern had. And they don't want to go paying £60 million plus on a player when they've already got Harry Kane on the books as well.